Hello there and welcome into the SunDevilSource post-game recap alongside Kaelen Jones and I'm Werner at Phoenix Municipal Stadium, where Arizona State dropped this contest on Saturday night to the USC Trojans 10-1. Kaelen, brutal game for the Sun Devils and the Sun Devil fans. They lost 10-1 obviously. What were your main takeaways from the game?
Well, we saw some of the inconsistencies that Tracy Smith has mentioned throughout the season. This is a young team, and he actually mentioned, kind of came to a realization after the game and was admitted to that. Smith was saying that his rational brain tells him that this is a young group of players that is going to take a minute for them to acclimate to Division I baseball. They've only played 31 games. A lot of guys are playing out of position and in new spots and playing against top-level guys in the top-tier conference. However, to this point, you kind of expect some more growth. ASU sits at 14-17 to this point. There's still a lot of questions that, haven't really been answered, particularly on the mound, and we saw those struggles kind of come to a head not only on the mound but in the defensive field as well.
And today, ASU only had 2 hits going into the 8th inning. And that was largely due to USC starting pitcher Solomon Bates, who threw 7 2/3 innings, allowed just 1 run, struck out 9 Sun Devils. What was he doing so effectively tonight?
Well, actually, I think that he just did a really good job of keeping ASU's batters off balance. Obviously, timing of speeds was key. He struck out Gage County, I believe, twice during the matchup. So he did a really good job, especially considering this was only his second career start. This was a guy who was a closer last season. I think that he performed extremely well and took advantage of, again, like an inexperienced ASU lineup that didn't really know what to do when they saw him today.
So ASU wins on Friday night. They lost tonight 10-1. What do they have to do tomorrow to come out and try to get a series win over USC?
Well, so you're looking at a potential bullpen day. Skip didn't mention who the starter would be for Sunday's matchup. However, again, like ASU, really, it's just been a matter of being consistent and pulling together the maturity aspect. The maturity piece of it has been the crucial thing for this team throughout the course of the season. And so long as they play stout defense, play consistent on the mound, and start hitting the baseball, I think that was another key point. Only, 3 or 4 hits tonight that they were able to muster. So if ASU can start hitting, play pretty simple baseball, hit the ball well, play defense, and pitch well. If those elements are there, I think that's ASU can pull out a win tomorrow.
So, brutal loss for the Sun Devils tonight. They lose 10-1, but they won last night 5-1, so they're going to try to clinch the series tomorrow against USC. He's Kaelen Jones, I'm Werner, and for more Arizona State baseball content, keep it locked on SunDevilSource.com.